If you watch The Big Bang Theory carefully, then you probably noticed one strange habit again and again. Whenever Sheldon knocked on someone's door, he never knocked once. He always did this. Knock, knock, knock. Penny? Knock, knock, knock. Penny? Knock, knock, knock. Penny? At first, it just looked funny, a weird habit from a weird character. But years later, fans discovered that this behavior actually had a surprisingly emotional reason behind it. And honestly, it changes the way many people see Sheldon Cooper forever, because Sheldon was never just a funny genius. Deep inside, he was someone who feared chaos, surprises, and emotional pain. Throughout the show, Sheldon is obsessed with routines. He sits in the same spot every day. He follows strict schedules. He hates unexpected changes. And the three knocks became part of that routine. But the real explanation was finally revealed in one emotional episode. Sheldon explained that when he was younger, he walked into a room and saw something that emotionally shocked him. After that moment, he developed the habit of knocking 3 times before entering, almost like giving people enough warning before opening the door. And suddenly, what used to feel like a funny joke became something much deeper. That's one reason why Sheldon became such an unforgettable character, because behind all the comedy, there was always hidden emotion. At first, many people thought Sheldon was just cold and robotic, but over time, viewers realized he struggled with social situations, emotions, and human connection, and honestly, that made him feel more real. Many fans secretly related to him. Some people connected with his awkwardness, others connected with his fear of change, and many understood what it feels like to live inside routines because routines feel safe. That's why Sheldon wasn't just funny, he was comforting. And the writers of The Big Bang Theory were smart enough to hide emotional details inside comedy. Even simple habits had meaning. The three knocks became one of the most iconic things in the entire show. Fans around the world started copying it. Even people who never watched the series fully still recognize the famous knock, 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 Penny. And that's rare for a TV character. Very few sitcom characters create habits so memorable that they become part of internet culture. But Sheldon did. Another reason the scene became legendary is because of timing. Jim Parsons, the actor who played Sheldon, delivered the knocks perfectly every single time. The pause, the voice, the rhythm, everything felt unique. And without that performance, the joke probably wouldn't have become so famous. In fact, many fans believe Sheldon Cooper is one of the greatest sitcom characters ever created. Not because he was perfect, but because he felt different from everyone else. He wasn't the cool guy, he wasn't confident, he wasn't socially smooth, but somehow, people still loved him. And maybe that's because Sheldon reminded viewers that it's okay to be different. You don't have to fit into society perfectly to be loved. You can be awkward, strange, obsessed with routines, and still matter deeply to the people around you. That emotional layer is what made The Big Bang Theory more than just another comedy show. It gave audiences laughter, but also connection. And maybe that's the real reason people still talk about Sheldon's 3 knocks today. Because behind those knocks, there was a hidden story about fear, protection, and human emotion.